I'm here to talk about Annabelle Comes Home. I thought that this movie was pretty decent. Now, it wasn't amazing and it wasn't bad, but decent. I love how this movie starts off. It starts off with Patrick Wilson, also known as Ed Warren in the film. And he and Lorraine Warren, played by Vera Farmiga, however you say her name. Anyway, she and Patrick Wilson's character take doll and explain to the characters that this doll is evil and it needs to be locked away. Now, they are trying to transport the doll to a safe place in their basement. Now, even that is a hard task because this doll can make demons come out and ghosts come out and attack you. And I thought that's what's really interesting about this doll. And this is not the first film, this is the third film about this doll. The first one was called Annabelle, it was decent, could have been better. Then Creations came along, which was a prequel to the first one, and was a lot better. And this one falls right in the middle between those two movies. I also loved the acting by Patrick Wilson and Vera. And also loved the acting by the kids done in this film. This movie is not just about the adults, it's actually more about the kids. What happens is, once they transport the doll, lock it away, they pray on it, and they lock it away. They lock the doll away so it can never ever hurt anybody. What happens after that is that the parents go away, and so what happens is they have a babysitter who is an amazing babysitter, doesn't make mistakes. When she's babysitted this kid a bunch of times and nothing evil or anything bad has happened. And this is a year after the Annabelle doll is still there. So what happens after that is there is one of her friends comes along, and her friend whose father passed away because she was driving always blames herself and wants to reconnect with her father. And then she goes downstairs, and when she goes there, she sees all the stuff. And what does she do? She releases Annabelle because she wants to connect with her father, but she realizes it's a mistake. And there's more to... And then the crazy stuff happens in this film. Once the doll is out, all the demons start. It is very intense, but it's only intense for like 30 minutes of the film. That is the biggest flaw of this film, is that it is not long enough. I wish it was longer. I was really enjoying all the different stuff because she touched everything. And she literally says that in the film. She touches everything and makes a big mess and big mistake, and there's no parent to take care of them, and the kids have to deal with this on their own. And I love that aspect of this movie. It is not a new thing, but it is awesome to just see kids, no parents, have to deal with demons, ghosts, and they come full force at them. And I really enjoy that about this film. I love the resolution. I just thought the resolution happened so quickly. I think the directing was done well. The director Gary Doberman, he did a really good job in this film. I also think that the writing by Gary was done pretty decently. I just wish that it was... Another problem this film had was that it kind of drags on. After the beginning, it slows down, and you don't get action for a while, and you get just a lot of development from the characters, which is good. You want character development, but I wanted to see more scary stuff. When it got to the scary stuff, when Annabelle is loose, that is the best part of this film. That's what makes this film so much more entertaining. This film is way better than Child's Play. I did enjoy that part of it. I would rate this movie a 6 out of 10. I would recommend this film, especially to horror fans and anybody who's enjoyed the previous Annabelle movies. If you don't like the Annabelle movies, please skip this. If you didn't like Creations, you're not going to like this because it is a lot like Creations, except with Creations, they got to the stuff right away. Over here, it takes a little bit more time, and because they have to get the Annabelle out of the cage and all that. But when Annabelle is out, it is crazy, it is fun, and I just wish... This is where the biggest flaws come from this movie, is that Annabelle is not out right away. If Annabelle was out right away, we would have seen things coming at them, and I wanted more of that. It was very intense, very creepy, and I really enjoyed it, and I think that a lot of people will, especially horror fans. I just wish the kid actors were very good. I just wish that it was more intense for a longer period of time instead of the short 1 hour and 46 minutes, and only 30 minutes of that 1 hour and 46 minutes is intense with everything coming at them, because when they go to the basement, there is everything that they've collected from The Conjuring. So, and even the curse of La Lorena or La Llorona or however you say it comes back in this film. So, there's just so much more interesting than Child's Play. A lot creepier, a lot better film. I would recommend everybody to watch it. If you're not going to watch it, please tell me why. Please tell me your comments about this movie when you do watch it, or if you are going to watch it. And hit the like, hit the comment, and subscribe.